Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started in this listen, first and foremost, want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah, Hakadosh, Quadash. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles and the Elder Bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth and righteousness, sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, 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 shalom. Pretty much, man, I'm on my plantation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get me a quick listen. A little quiet, you know what I'm saying? A little quiet right now. So I was like, well, let me go and get me a little video in, man, real quick, like. All right, and what we're gonna get on today, man, what scripture we gonna pull from today, man? We're gonna pull from Psalms 49 and 11, man. All right, and let's get to it, man. Going into Esau, going into these Edomites, man, going into their latter end, man, starting with the super elite. Hey, man, y'all reign on top. All right, about to be cut short by Yahawashi. At the end of the day, we in that time, man. All right, we in the end time prophecies, and this devil, like I say, he gonna come down with that great wrath. He gonna go out with a bang. Nevertheless, he's going out though through the power of Yahawashi. So we living in the last couple of hours of Esau's kingdom at the end of the day for Yahawashi take this bastard out of power at the end of the day. This devil, in his mind, he think he gonna go on forever. He think he gonna be able to offset prophecies, but knows to him, man. Most High give that devil a spirit of delusion, man. A spirit, like scripture say, man, the deceiver and the deceiver belongeth to Yahawashi, man. All right, so let's get to it, man. Psalms 49 and 11, and it's read, their inward thought is, and this is super elite, their mindset, their mentality. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. See, so these devils think they're gonna be able to pass down their inheritance. All right, the kids gonna have an opportunity to rule the world. All right, at the end of the day, okay, they don't see themselves coming out of power, going into slavery, going into captivity through the power of Yahawashi up under the nation of Israel, man. All right, they can't see it, but regardless whether they can see it or not, all right, it's gonna happen at the end of the day. All right, it's already written, and we're seeing it, man. All right, first of all, this devil being revealed. All right, being revealed, because this devil, his power, his main power, all right, his main power is the sword, the blessing Yahawashi given him. We know that, but also his power was power of secrecy, man. Because that's what the devil did, man. He went around the world, all right, gross darkness to people, all right. He whitewashed history, all right, Renaissance, which we still look under the Renaissance, man. All right, which means rebirth at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, so this is Renaissance area of Esau's kingdom here, and the last leg of Rome, which, this Rome 2.0, in which we're coming into the point to where the Most High about to take this devil out of power, man. We can't wait, man. All right, and the right, is how they said, you can read the writings on the wall, man. All right, it says everything is pointing to what? End of this devil's kingdom at the end of the day had to be revealed through the power of Yahawashi, man, as we see what's happening to this day. All right, starting all the way back to in the 60s with Elder Apostles as Elijah coming back in reincarnation. All right, bringing us back to our fathers, pursuing back to Malachi 4 and 5, and we're continuing on, man. Tradition. We continuing on the sound doctrine. All right, of Yahawashi, man. All right, as it would pass through the our elders, apostles, elders to them, as they enter to their elders, apostles, labors. All right, as we enter to our elders, apostles, labors, we continuing on, man, keeping that sound doctrine, pushing the word and pushing the truth, keeping that vibration of Yahawashi, all right, going throughout those four corners as we're commanded to do. But it says, reading back Psalms 49 and 11, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, man. All right, America Vespucci, man. All right, Scipio Leo Africanus. Okay, all right. Jake don't even know that, but they'll call themselves African American, call themselves double Edomites at the end of the day. All right, Columbus, Ohio. Okay, all right. Where I'm at. Orangeburg, South Carolina. All of these Edomite names, man. All right, Alexandria, Egypt, man. All right, So, there's proof in the pudding, man, showing who this fucking devil is at the end of the day. But like I said, man, going back, to the scriptures, Yahawashi, gave this damn devil a time Going back to Job 14:5, and let me read it. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So Esau can't add another second, all right, to his kingdom at the end of the day, man. All right. He can't add another second to his kingdom. So I don't care. Esau can talk with his great pride. Yeah, 2046, we gonna be here 2050 with the technology, with AI, we gonna be this far and this advanced in you know what I'm saying, in our technocracy, man, you devils going fucking down, man. All right, like I said, last couple of seconds, man. All right, 2 Thessalonians 2:8. America ain't got no 40, 50 years, man. All right, and for Jacob, they're tarrying, not looking for the day of the Lord. Hey, they're gonna get caught up in that sweep too. Yahawashi bringing that big broom, man. He about to do a big house cleaning, man. All right, he gonna start with his people, start with Israel. All right, before he get to Esau and these other heathen nations, man. But you know what I'm saying, the glaring fact of the matter is, going back to 2 Thessalonians 2:8. Well, matter of fact, I started 2 Thessalonians 2:9. Matter of fact, let me start at verse 6, man. 2 Thessalonians 2:6. And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time, man. And who is that going to be revealed in his time? Who is that apostle, you know what I'm saying, Paul is speaking of, man? Who is he referencing of? Who was in rulership 2,000 years ago, right, when Paul was on the scene, man? All right, the Romans, man, which are fucking Edomites, who are in rulership today, man. All right, which the scripture tell you the beast was wounded, but you know what I'm saying, the beast was wounded, all right, but it's gonna be revived. It's gonna come back, because Esau had to come back to see the whole earth, man. All right, 2 Thessalonians, and it wasn't that time 2,000 years ago for him to be revealed. This is the time this devil being revealed, man. We know who the wicked is according to the scripture, the third category of man, which is Esau, man. And it says, verse 7, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. So it was a mystery, man, for a certain point of time before the devil had to be revealed. That's how you know he's at the end, man. So really, this devil end really started back in the 60s, man. All right, going back with Elder Bibbins, Elijah coming back, all right? Because prior till the 60s, man, all right, you know what I'm saying, it was taught, as far as in the scriptures, it was taught that Esau was Japhet for so long. But through the spirit of Yahawashi, give that knowledge, understanding, Elder Bibbins, to know who the wicked is, who Esau is today, according to prophecy, according to scripture, man. All right, which is so-called white man, you Edomite, starting with you super elite. It says, for the mystery, verse 7 again, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. All right, verse 8 and the point. And then shall that wicked, all right, and we know who the wicked is according to the scriptures. All right, going back to Malachi 1:4. All right, Esau, he's the border of wickedness. He's the expertise of wickedness at the end of the day. There's nobody higher, all right, when it comes to the level of wickedness compared to Esau, man. He Michael Jordan when it comes to wickedness. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord, Yahawashi, shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, man. All right, so how do the Most High destroy Esau with the spirit of his mouth? Through the prophets, man. That's how the Most High speak, through the mouth of his prophets, man. All right, and it says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So when Yahawashi come back, he come back as a man. He come back in his full glory, man. Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying? He's going to take the reins from Esau and these other heathen nations, man. He's going to take the crowns off their head representing his rulership, all right? You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi is going to have dominion over the whole earth, man, which Yahawah, all right, himself gave to Yahawashi, man, all right? And, you know what I'm saying, Yahawashi, big bro Yahawashi, which is ultimately is his kingdom, all right, of Israel, it is the kingdom of Yahawashi, technically, all right, but by default, the elect, the body government of Yahawashi, the 144,000, we're going to reign with Yahawashi, man. We're going to be heirs. We're going to be heirs with our big bro Yahawashi, man. All right, Yahawashi going to give us a piece of his kingdom, man, at the end of the day, man. All right, hey, man, I'm getting no realer than that in Yahawashi, man. All right, I'm getting no realer than that, baby. All right, let me get Matthew here. All right, and we can't wait, and we in that time, man. That was Esau getting big nervous, man. They never want to go into slavery. They want to get who the hell in their right mind want to give up rulership, man? Nobody do. All right, but regardless whether he want to give it up or not, hey, man, it's Bible prophecy. You the third category of man, man. You devils ain't gonna fucking rule forever. All right, the Most High had You had you fulfill prophecy. You had to fulfill prophecy. And now we're almost at the end, man. We're almost at the end. The Most High ain't gonna need your ass no more, man. Other than, you know what I'm saying, you got to reap your judgment, man. All right, all these curses gonna come upon you and these other heathen nations, pursuing back to Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Israel, we up on these curses today, but we coming to time where Most High is about to lift the curses off Israel. All right, and gonna be placed them right on our damn fucking enemies, man. Esau. And that first, you know what I'm saying, the first sign of those curses upon you damn Edomites, slavery, man. You want fucking slavery, man. All right, right on your fucking head, man. Right on the damn chains of iron, man. All right, around your fucking neck, man. All right, you're gonna be bind, man. All right, by yokes of iron, man. From you goddamn, we gonna bind you from head to feet, goddamn it. All right, Matthew 24 and 22, and except those days should be shortening. Days we in now, man. That way you like, damn, man. I thought it was just Monday, man. It was just fucking Monday. Now it's damn Thursday. We almost at the end of the week again. Damn. You know what I'm saying? We already at the 19th day of the so-called third month of the year, which that's bogus. That's bogus. All right. You know, so-called March the 19th. All right. So, man, March almost up out of here, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? About to be coming in damn April. So you see the Most High speeding up the days for what? The elect's sake. All right. It says, and except those days should be shortening, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortening, man. All right, you know. So that's what's about to happen, man. All right, Esau, and what that spells for you, Esau, that spells fucking trouble, man. Spells trouble for you, Esau. All right, and these other heathen nations, but Esau, you gonna get it worse, man, because damn devils done forward the affliction of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Worse than anybody else, and worse than other heathen nations. We done been in slavery up on all these heathen nations, man. But nobody, you know what I'm saying, brought more affliction to Israel than you damn fucking Edomites, man. Our number one enemy. All right, Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. Esau, now you devour our people, man. All right, go into that history. Go into the devil's punch bowl. All right, the Atlantic slave trade, man. When you devils came over here to the Americas, man, when you encountered the Northern Kingdom, man. All right, you know, Gad, you encounter Ephraim, man. All right, Manasseh, all the Northern Kingdom, man, all the Indian tribes, man. What did you do, man? All right, you know what I'm saying? You took the land, you know what I'm saying? You stole the fucking land. All right, you know what I'm saying? Then you murdered, you know what I'm saying, the inhabitants, the indigenous people that was on here before you, which is Northern Kingdom, which is Israel. All right, you know what I'm saying? Those that you didn't kill, you know what I'm saying? You put them out there on reservations, or you force them to go in fucking slavery and work in no fucking mines and shit or whatnot. All right, at the end of the damn day, okay? Then you devils gonna take the Northern Kingdom brother, all right? You know what I'm saying? You know, all right, which is Southern Kingdom. You gonna take us over there from west coast of Africa all the way over here to the Americas. Really throughout, you scatter us throughout the four corner land. Slave trade was a worldwide thing, man. All right, but mainly the bulk of Israel came over here to the fucking Americas, man. So the same land that you stole from our brothers, you bought, you know what I'm saying, you bought the Southern Kingdom over here to work and cultivate the fucking land and build your houses and build your fucking kingdom. That was got a lot to pay for it, man. All right, but finishing up Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries. You go to Psalms 83rd chapter and read all our enemies of Israel. All right, and it start with you fucking Edomites, man. All right, and mention y'all twice, man. Amalek, which is the head tribe of Edom. All right, you know what I'm saying? You Edomites, man. All right. It says every one of them shall go into captivity. You devils put us in captivity. We're still in captivity even to this very day. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. For I will restore help unto thee, talking about the true children of Israel, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord, Yahawashi, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after, man. But the point of the matter was, it says every one of them shall go into captivity. Jeremiah 30 and 16, all our fucking enemies, man. So that's y'all future judgment, man, for messing with the apple of Yahawashi, which is children of Israel. People you look down upon, yeah, we are somebody, man. We're above all you fucking nations, man, at the end of the damn day. All right, you know? And scripture said, Esau, you're going to be fucking double, man. You're going to be doubling to you damn bastards, man. But got somebody back at my damn buzzer here. So I'm about to go ahead and answer this buzzer here. I'm about to close up. But I pray and I hope this listen was edifying to the body, hopeful elect. And with that, I want to say shalom to the flesh. Shalom.